Greetings, children. Welcome to the online classes. This is Aishwarya. Please like and subscribe the channel for the further updated videos. The following video is for class 3, subject General Science, chapter 9, Water for My Family, part 1. And now I request you to keep your textbooks with you. I'm reading out from page number 79. If you follow the textbooks with me, it will be easier for you also and for me also. Okay? So to begin with, every living things in the world need water. How much water do you think you need? Do you think you can live without water? Why do we need water in that case? Why? Can you think of an answer? Why do we need water? Water is very important to our body. It helps in digestion, it keeps our body clean, and many other things. It keeps the body balanced. Our body is made up of 70% of water. So water is very important to us. Not only us, many tiny or insects to huge blue whales, every life on earth needs water to live. Here you can see the pictures of small insects, the ants, the bugs, the caterpillar. They also need water. Okay, they require water to for their everyday life, not just these small organisms. So, not just small animals that you saw in the last slide. Here, the tigers, lions, elephants, and different animals that live in the forest also need water. Now, what happens in the forest is, if there is a river, all the animals of the forest come to that river to drink water. Okay, their life sustaining or their life is dependent on that water that is present in that forest. Okay, the forest also grows because of the water that is present, and the animals which live in the forest are also dependent on this water. So why do we need water? What is the necessity to for our why what is the necessity of the water? We need water to drink, to take bath, to cook food, to wash clothes and other things, and to clean vessels and your house. Okay, we need water for all of these things. To drink, we should drink at least 2 to 3 liters of water every day. Our body requires that amount of water. To take a bath, to clean ourselves, to clean our body. If we take bath, we feel fresh. Why? It cleans our body, it refreshes our body, right? Every day we should take bath with clean water. Then to cook food, very important, right? To cook any kind of food, we need water. If you have to cook rice, you have to cook curry, chapati, anything you cook, you need water, right? Then to wash clothes and other things in your house, we to wash clothes, to clean your house, all these things, we to clean the vessels and your house also, we need water. We have to clean our house every day, isn't it? So we need water for all these activities. What are the day-to-day life activities that are dependent on water? To drink water, to take a bath, to cook food, to wash clothes and other things, and to clean vessels and the house. Now, we have learned that we get water from rain. Isn't it? Rain is like the main source of water for us. But it rains only for few months a year. What happens to the other months? What do we do on the other months? In some areas it does not rain. Then how do the living things get water? How are they dependent? How do they get water? So that leads us to the concept of the water cycle. To know about the water cycle, I will give you a quick glance of water cycle, and then we will learn properly in detail about water cycle in the next video. Okay. So what is water cycle? Water cycle means, now water is more, it is present in the oceans and rivers, right? There what happens, because of the sun. Okay, the water evaporates from the sources, different sources of water, because of the heat of the sun. Okay, when it evaporates, it goes up and becomes clouds. Okay, these clouds, because of the air, they move from one place to another. Okay, when they are moving, and it's at some point in the high mountains and all, these mountains don't let these clouds to pass through it. They stop the clouds. So when they stop the clouds, what happens? The clouds get stuck, one after the other, it gets stuck, and it becomes heavy for the clouds to hold the water. Now what happens when it becomes heavy for the clouds to hold water? It starts falling down as rain. So the major terms that you will be learning are evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and accumulation. To give a brief account of what if evaporation is, when the water from the different source of water, different sources of water bodies, it evaporates or changes into the gas state. Okay, from the liquid state it becomes the gas states and goes upward. As it goes upward, it cools down, the water cools down and it condenses. That is the process of condensation. In this condensation, the gas changes its to into its liquid state, but it is still in the clouds, it is still high up in the air or high up in the atmosphere. Then what happens after condensation is it falls down as rain droplets or hail or sleets or snow. That process is called precipitation. Precipitation, precipitation. Then because of precipitation, when the rain falls down, does it stay in the same place? No, it starts moving, isn't it? So when it starts moving, it moves and moves and gets collected in a place. That forms the different accumulations, or the place where the water bodies are present, or like small water streams gets collected into river. These rivers flow into the ocean and the cycle continues. This process is the water cycle, and it is the major source of rain, or it is the major source of water for all the life that is present on the earth. Okay, the water cycle is the main thing that keeps the life existing on earth. Okay, the life existing on earth is because of this water cycle itself. The movement of water from the water bodies, it goes to become clouds. From the clouds it precipitates down like a rainfall. These rainfalls get collected into the river and they flow back into the different water bodies, and they get accumulated, and we use these water. Understood. Water is very important in our life, and water keeps circulating in our atmosphere. The water that is present today was present even when the dinosaurs were alive. Okay, it is said like that. The water, it keeps cycling in our environment itself. So, stay at home, stay safe, take care of yourself, keep learning, children. Do the exercises in your textbook, take the help of your parents, and try to do the exercises.